Boy falls from 7th floor. The Clemdens live on the 7th floor of their apartment building. This terrible day began for them just like any other Saturday. There was no school for the kids, and the father and mother had the weekend off. The mom woke up first and began making breakfast. Little Johnny, who was only 4 years old, was the first one at the table. Susie and Betty soon followed. As the kids ate, the mom was asking the dad what his plans were for the day. The dad, ignoring the mom, had his face buried in the newspaper. After breakfast, the kids helped Mom clear the table. They carried their dishes to the kitchen sink. Since it was too early to go out and play, they turned on the TV. The dad went into his office and began working on a last-minute report. He had to meet a deadline by this coming Tuesday. The mom closed all the windows and the sliding glass doors by the balcony and then turned on the air conditioner. The mom made a call to her best friend and they began chatting about, who knows what. When the dad came out of his office for a drink refill, he noticed that the balcony doors were open. "The air conditioner is on. Who left the doors open?" he asked angrily. The mom looked puzzled. "I could have sworn I closed those doors," she said. "Where's Johnny?" asked Susie. At that very moment, the mom realized what had happened. She ran to the balcony screaming, "Johnny!" The father's cup went crashing to the floor as he also rushed to the balcony. They looked over the balcony rail and could see people running to a spot under a tree near the pond. Someone was yelling, "Call 911." The mom ran to the elevator and the dad ran down the stairs. An ambulance siren began howling in the distance, getting louder as it got nearer. An off-duty policeman who was nearby in his patrol car had already arrived at the scene. When the mom and dad reached the scene, they didn't see the horror they expected. Instead, they saw little Johnny sitting next to the policeman. The mom and dad ran and hugged him. Johnny was not seriously injured. He only had a few scratches on his face and a bruised arm. Apparently, the trees around the pool had slowed down Johnny's fall, and he landed in some bushes that were surrounded by a pile of soft dirt, which, taken together, helped to soften the fall.